We were woken up in the middle of the night, and I was the first group of soldiers that came there and were trying to basically hold the border. When I saw that submarine for the first time, I realized that I've been living close to the Baltic Sea my whole life, and yet this was the first time I actually met someone from the other side. When I reflect on the start of the explorer mindset of East Capital, I think this was the defining moment. My name is Elam Håkansson. I'm the chairman and group chief investment officer at East Capital. The Iron Curtain not only divided Europe geographically, but it also divided Europe economically. As soon as the wall came down, I wanted to be part of the transformation of Eastern Europe from communism into capitalism. If you were there very early on, you could actually influence these societies in a good way as well. I was convinced that this was the opportunity of a lifetime. When we started East Capital, it was a time when you could not really trust the accounts. And the only way to find out what was really happening in the companies was to go there. So we went there. We also learned very quickly that the most efficient research method was going there in the winter. If you came into an ice-cold conference room, you realized this company will not survive. That was a very simple research method, but it was always 100% right. What we learned also over the years is that part of the success of Eastern Europe was that you were creating a middle class. So when we started to invest into China later on, when we went into Africa, Middle East, Latin America, we saw very early on that this is exactly the same everywhere in the world. If you can find the right entrepreneurs in stock market listed companies that actually also have understood what this middle class is looking for, that's the companies you want to buy. We are still very much the curious investor. We are still very much looking at finding growth. We are nowadays a global investor, finding the best opportunities in emerging and frontier markets, meeting the people behind the company. I founded East Capital because I really wanted to take part of the changes that were happening in the world, and I'm still happy that we are part of the changes that are happening in the world right now.